Hello there!
What's up, guys?
Welcome to Nerd Watch 2020. Today we'll be doing a playthrough of Castlevania Symphony of the Night. I have a new guest nerd here with me today to record this, and he will be joining me throughout the series. Let me introduce you to Jim Way.
Hi, everybody. How's it going? I'm Jim Way.
And, this is his first official Nerd Watch 2020 video.
Official.
We've had a couple fucking failures, technical failures that like just completely ended the night on a sour note. As you can see here, we did 17 minutes and 45 seconds of recording, and it was all for naught because it didn't record anything. So we're gonna start a new one.
We want to be butt nuts.
I was gonna say Pap Way, but
okay, Pap Way works.
Pap Way. We're gonna just, unlike your regular, I think we might be able to spell the old regular.
Jim Way.
Dude, it just fits.
It's perfect.
Perfect.
So I have a little bit of a vendetta with this game. I played it for a while on my PSP. It was part of a dual game. You know, I had like 2 games on it. One of them being Symphony of the Night. And I got really far. I got really far into the game, and then whenever it got to the part where the castle flips, I just, you know, got lost, didn't know where to go, started dying all the time. So I have a little bit of a vendetta, but now that I have old Pap with me, hopefully this will go a little smoother.
Oh, kid, I did open it. Alright, we just gotta, like, collect a couple hearts here so we can cheese the Dracula fight super fast. With the Hydro Storm, and
Hydro Storm.
It's supposed to be like a test, like, you know, this isn't an easy opening, but if you get the Hydro Storm and have like 60 hearts, you just insta-kill him. He doesn't even have a chance to hit you.
It's absolutely hilarious to watch Dracula get cheesed without even getting hit with the whip one time.
You think back to like the NES games, like how hard Dracula was and how hard the whole game was. And this is like supposed to be the epilogue of like an older game that never existed. But
this game is a lot of fun. It is.
Oh my god, it's so good.
I
think we got enough hearts. I don't want that cross. We do not mention Christ in my house. I could be a vampire myself. You ready for the cheesy voice acting?
Hi, monster. You don't belong in this world.
It was not by my hand that
I mean, Dracula's voice acting's not too bad, but Richter's kinda... Humans.
Tribute. You steal men's souls.
I like Richter's hair. Constantly in the little curls with the wind
just
blowing.
absolutely beautiful, like perfect.
Your words are
As empty as your soul.
mankind ill needs a savior such as you.
Oh, he's gonna throw that wine glass on the ground.
Miserable little pile of secrets.
And then have at you.
Have at you.
Alright, I'm gonna grab the holy water. Where's he gonna appear? Don't matter. Hydro Storm. Playtime's over. All the power in the world won't save you from some fucking rain. Here comes some more. Is he gonna hit me? Nope.
Not even one shot.
Nope. That is how you cheese the opening to this game. I like how shitty the emulator is that it wouldn't even like take the picture. Oh, and here we go.
We have to sit through a little bit of a story here, but we'd love to get everyone's opinion and see what they think about, you know, this playthrough and this game. We'd love to hear everyone's thoughts.
Yes, please. We are trying to grow this YouTube channel. It is far, far behind our Facebook. We got Lord Zant doing the streams, so we figured we'd start pumping out some content on the YouTube channel, try to get some love on there. So yeah, like, share, comment if you haven't already subscribed. We might even do some giveaways throughout this video if we get enough interest, but only if we get enough interest! Only!
That's the stipulation.
I want like a dozen comments under each video, and then we'll talk. I'm just kidding, guys. I appreciate any views of any caliber, of any quantity. Alucard, in order to purge the world of his own cursed bloodline, has submerged his vampire powers and entered into what was supposed to be an eternal slumber. But now he is awake and aware of evil once again at work in his homeland.
The time has once again come for the forces of good and evil to engage in ancient battle. Dracula's castle beckons for you, and no man can say who shall emerge victorious.
Dun 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 dun.
And there's the castle.
Let me just take a minute to appreciate, even by PS1 standards, it doesn't even matter. Like, the music in this game, for its time, was absolutely incredible, and it still stands up today. Like, this opening music when you storm the castle in the beginning is badass.
And a lot of YouTubers have actually taken these old video game soundtracks, and a lot of people who play guitar have done like metal remixes to a lot of these original songs, and it's just those have gotten a lot of love, and I sometimes will just put them on to listen to myself.
Oh yeah, I love the covers of the music in this game, and like every soundtrack in this game was done by a symphony. Pretty good job. I like how the AVGN was like, you start out so fucking powerful, and Alucard's just such a badass until death takes all your stuff.
And then all you get is a dinky little sword.
I know, but I love as opposed to the other Castlevania games, just so much depth with the equipment and the leveling up system and the familiars, and there's just so much to do. There's so many different ways to handle this game. Not to mention your what you can turn into, like the bat,
the mist.
Yeah, it's just so freaking awesome. And then you get upgrades for those forms. Like you can I believe is the mist, you get like poison mist where you damage enemies when you go through them.
Oh, very cool. I didn't know that.
And then the bat, you get the fireball, and then the sonar, which comes in handy in the inverted castle. There's like a room that's completely pitch black and with spikes all through.
Oh, it's turkey and pot roast that we find in the wall.
Delicious. Legend says that Gordon Ramsay is a vampire, and he made the food in Dracula's castle, and he hid it. And I guess the stone preserves the taste, the texture of the food, so it can, you know, forever. Like anytime Dracula wants a snack, he can just go dig it up.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, why else would he have it all through his castle?
And now you suck.
You know, the first time I played through this game, I did not know about the inverted castle. I didn't know that you had to go and get the glasses to see the orb that was controlling Richter. I just went and killed Richter. And I was like, well, that sucked. I didn't even get to face death again. He said, we'll meet again. And then later on, my boy Johnny Balin, who I will definitely have on one of these playthroughs, he's a complete master of this game, told me, dude, you're skipping out on like half the game.
And I didn't even know the game actually ended like that.
Yeah.
I just got lost in the inverted castle and didn't know where to go.
Can't go through there. Oh yeah, I just showed him how to use the map properly the other day. I'm gonna go to sleep here. Have you ever found the save point that actually transport you to like a dream world and you have to fight a succubus that's like taking on the form of Dracula or Alucard's mother as she's getting burned?
No, I don't think I have.
Yeah, it's like a little secret. Well, it's not a secret, but
if I have, I didn't remember it too well.
Yeah, it's a little save point. It looks different than all the other ones.
I always love those little hallways. So quiet, so peaceful.
Yeah, the old loading screens.
The Alchemy Laboratory.
See, we can just fucking blaze our way through here. This is not going to be a speed run by no means, but the less bullcrap you guys have to see, the better. Hide your ass.
Hide your cure ass.
I love the armor feature in this game. Like, so much equipment, and it all like, well, not all of it, but a lot of it has like hidden effects too. Like you don't really know unless you look up in the guide or by trial and error, find out, oh hey, this thing like breaks spikes. The spike breaker armor. Who would have thought? The other day, Josh was telling me about this workplace safety video he had to watch. Where was it at?
I had to watch it at one of the factories I worked at. And it was just a lady who was singing this song while these workers were, you know, dying and stuff. And
Like brutally.
brutal deaths. And it was just a girl going, think about this.
And it's like not even good singing. It is like so outdated, crappy.
So we had an idea of, you know, maybe putting that soundbite in whenever Alucard dies in this.
Yeah, if we get killed, I think I'm gonna just put that soundbite over that every single time, just to make it that much more obnoxious. As if it isn't already obnoxious enough dying in this godforsaken game.
Yeah, because that's one bad thing about this game is when you die, you have to watch the screen dissolve. You have to watch it say game over. And then it laughs at you, mocks you, and just tells you suck, and then you have to wait forever and load your game again. So we're going to try to die as least often as possible.
Watch out for these little fucking... Oh, and I already got poisoned. 2 seconds after, not even, like a millisecond after I said, oh, gotta watch out for that poison. But I found that it doesn't drain your health, it just makes you hit weaker.
Well, that's good.
You don't hit as hard, so yeah, no need to panic like we were.
That's a nice cloth cape you got there.
Oh,
Pat.
thank you, sir. I found it in a fucking urn. God knows how long it was sitting there.
Alright, so we got our first boss battle coming up. Should be pretty interesting to watch.
Oh no, Is this a save room? Alright, we're really close to the first boss, which is what I've dubbed Flyboy and Beak Boy.
Both who are actually in Castlevania 4. And I'm really actually glad they brought him back for this one, because they are very fun to fight. I believe you fight him twice, actually.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I think so. I believe there's a second fight you have with each one individually.
Yeah, I gotta go check this room out down here. So if anyone hasn't checked it out yet, please do. The Netflix Castlevania series.
Oh, absolutely.
Like
just perfect.
Perfect, like 9 out of 10. It takes place before this game, actually. When I was reading the prologue, it was talking about how Alucard and Trevor Belmont teamed up to kill his father, and then Dracula went into sleep again. Or Alucard went to sleep again, and then he woke up. But yeah, it's like a prequel to Symphony of the Night, and it's pretty incredible. If you have not already checked it out, I highly recommend it. Alright.
Oh no, there's Flyboy.
You actually see they fight these two. Alucard and Trevor Belmont face off against these two, and it's a pretty cool fight.
Nice.
Ooh, that hurt. Utilize the shield. I need to not get one on either side of me. Alright, there we go. I want to keep them in front of me.
One fighting mode, let's go. Oh. And you pissed him off, you pissed him off.
Oh, need to dodge that fire. I'm having a much harder time with these guys than I normally do. I normally cheese these guys. I should have got more hearts. Those axes are really invaluable.
I believe in you, old pap.
Oof. Oh, I just missed death right there. There's one down.
Get him.
Alright. Beak Boy. He's pretty annoying with that spear. Can't get in close to him.
And
yeah, there we
right.
go. Well, I think that about concludes it for episode numero uno. Thank you guys for tuning in.
Hey, this has been a lot of fun.
Yeah, well, I plan on doing at least one of these videos a week, schedule permitting. I'm not promising, like, super consistency, being that I work night turn, Josh works night tune afternoon turn. I've got a kid, but this game is so much damn fun. I've been, like, craving a playthrough of this game since I watched the Netflix series.
Definitely.
But yeah, we will be bringing more of this content to you guys. Give us a thumbs up. give us a like, subscribe to Nerdwatch, go follow us on all of our social medias. We are growing at an exponential rate. I actually, when we started this, did not think we would be
the powerhouse that we are.
We are, I wouldn't say power, around locally, yeah. We got like close to 800 followers, but there was a time when we were sitting at like 100, and I'm like, I don't know if this is gonna go anywhere, and then it just started blowing up. We started getting sponsors. By the way, I'll plug you guys right now. Habitual Vape and Skate in Elwood City. We've partnered up with them, making some t-shirts, getting our names out there.
Epic Custom Vinyls.
Epic Custom Vinyls in Elwood City. Follow them on Facebook for all of your decal and vinyl, aka custom t-shirt needs. Hit up Johnny Bra, he's a good man. Anyway, I've been Old Pap.
I'm Jim Way.
And you guys have a good one.